Space Center Houston and are beginning our journey to Johnson Space Center. JSC is one of 10 NASA field centers, and it's been at the heart of human spaceflight for over 50 years. The land that JSC sits on was once previously owned by Rice University, but scheduled the lands of NASA back in 1962. Before that, this land was mostly farmland, and it was owned by the Humble Oil Company, or what is now known as ExxonMobil. That's because JSC is also a wildlife preserve. There's more than 250 deer here, as well as other animals like rabbits, turtles, and even an alligator or two. Now if y'all look over to our left, you're going to see some of Texas's world-famous longhorn cattle. These magnificent creatures are native to us here in Texas, and they are part of the Longhorn Project here on land leased by JSC. These award-winning longhorns are cared for by local high school students, and they're exhibited across Texas and the neighboring states. Now over on our right-hand side, this very large white building and the surrounding area make up the George W.S. Abbey Rocket Park. George Abbey was a former JSC Center director, and this area was dedicated to him back in 2021. This large white building houses our Saturn V rocket. The Saturn V was one of the tallest, heaviest, and most powerful rockets ever built. This particular Saturn V is the only flight certified left in existence. It's been made up entirely of pieces that would have gone on to become the Apollo's 18, 19, and 20 missions. Also on our right, you're going to see these two smaller standing rockets. The shorter rocket in the back is a model of our Mercury Redstone. Designed initially as an intercontinental ballistic missile, that Redstone ICBM was repurposed by NASA to carry our crewed Mercury capsule into space. The second rocket on the yellow scaffolding is our Little Joe 2 rocket. The Little Joe 2 was a test rocket during the Apollo program to test the launch escape system, which is the tower-like structure on the top of the rocket. The LES would have been used in an emergency during the first few minutes of flight to carry capsule and crew away from the rest of the rocket in case of fire or catastrophic failure. Now before you all exit to go to the park, a couple of more safety rules for you. This is a self-guided tour, spend as long as you want, but when you're ready to return, go under the covered awning in front of us to return to Space Center Houston. For the safety of you and
real one. Okay. Both are real ones. Yeah. We take some photo there. We take some photo. And you can show the friend. Take photo.
Okay. Tama na vlog. Dito dito. Akbayan mo ako.
They are.
Yeah, but
How much is the tank?
do I understand you correctly that turns to
మూడు కలర్లు ఉంటాయి బ్లూబెర్రీ ఉంటాయి